Is it working again? Or is it just gonna disconnect me in like 5 seconds? Huh? Ugh. Yay. Let's try and make this better. Let's try and fix it. Sorry wrong for the pings. I did notice this when actually editing the video. The putting down the VOD. There was a little mistake that we made early on in this build. So I'm gonna quickly fix that. So basically that wasn't correct. But now that's fixed. Now that's good. So this is how the tower's looking from the past 3 streams. Wait, hold on. Ooh, they still need... Okay. Honestly, I think this is the happiest I've been logging back into this world. I think so. I haven't touched it. I don't know why it's changed. I need to change the chat box anyway, because this one doesn't show half the chatters. But I think it has changed, and I don't know why. Okay, anyway. I am pretty happy with this, if I'm being honest. So if we just go inside, I believe... Is it gonna let us? Okay. I believe this is the main floor. This is the based on what I remember from Fallout New Vegas, because I haven't played in a while, and looking online through like why does it keep disconnecting? I think I'm actually losing my mind. Actually just losing my mind, man. As I was saying, this is like the luxury rooms of the hotel. And then all the way up here is where the penthouse goes. But what we need to focus on first is this little bit here, right? Where they go out into the ball shape. Hopefully we won't disconnect again, but knowing today's stream. Hold on. The dice roll, let me do that for you now. You got an 11. Got an 11. Alrighty. So let me get my reference. Take man. Take the... It will be good for when we get to stuff like the cocktail lounge though, because there's a really good there's really good screenshots of that. And it will be I don't want to find out. Oh god. Okay. So the thing we're building today mainly, the first thing it is the outstretching part, and they have lights in them, so we'll need frog lights. And we need to figure out how we want to do this. I wonder actually. That's not what I want to do. I want to see if there's a way I could kind of make it more of a natural slow with it. Looks like not on the middle if that. This bit's gonna be difficult actually. It's gonna be weird, I think. I don't think the penthouse will be that bad. I think we can nail it. Like I said, it's the most iconic part, so it does mean it has the most images. For this bit though, I think shaping is gonna be awkward because it has to go up then out, and then we have to build the outer bit. Pick your... Dang, I swear to God. I'm starting a backup recording in case the stream keeps going down and we lose parts in case I don't notice. I've heard the tower's gonna go up more. I feel like this won't work. We could do a 3 up each time. I feel like the inside needs to go out, go in one. I think. When I said go in one and then I proceeded to go out one. Oh, for God's sake. You know what? You know what? We've had, well, so far, nothing but issues this stream. And a bunch of Christmas music. Alright. And find some Christmas music. Then we're gonna just have fun. Figure it out. There are other parts that we can move on to if we feel like You know, we just want to have an idea for this. Like, we need to do the legs. We've done a couple attempts on it. Okay. Part of me really wants to test Axiom if I'm like just test if Axiom can do what I'm trying. You know? I mean, kind of. That might be too steep though. Unless at this point we start to. If at this point we start to move out a little bit. God, I love Stardew Valley music. If I do copycat, well, they'll just face the same way. Oh wait, no, they don't shine. Okay. If we just place somewhat behind each of, then we don't have to really worry about it. Anyway, though, how's everyone's day been, gang? How is everyone's day been? Let me jump, man. Let me go. Let me fly. Stop lagging, world. For what? Oh, man. Yeah. Gang, I will say I am so glad that we're back on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like, that stream we did the other day was so fun. The Assassin's Creed Odyssey stream. Like, it's such a good game, and I'm glad that we're back actually playing it. Bitch, I'm excited. Secret Santa's coming back on basic SMP soon. Well, it is technically back. Sign-ups are like in terms of actually being announced and finding out who it is, which I might talk about on stream. I don't know because what if they're watching? Gang, does that look good? Might be a little bulky with these. That might be the issue. Oh, for God's sake. Is it? Yes, can I? Not to be harsh, but no. I appreciate being truthful. Let's try one without Axiom. Let's try one without Axiom. Oh wait, no, I did water, so of course the world's gonna lag for like 20 hours. Ugh. This world is something. I love my creative build world. Organic. Oh, because it's on an angle, you know. But either way, it needs to eventually come out and then have the like ball on the end. Whatever it does needs to have a roughly shape, something like that. Not like that. That's kind of crap. This could be a comeback later. The only issue with leaving it, the only issue with leaving it is the tower shape size. Might be too. We could do the legs. We could do the legs. Try and get them done. Because I've been putting that off. Originally, I was gonna wait till the rest of the tower's done. Okay. So either way, we need to build all our examples within the scale of the rest of the thing. There will be steps leading up to it, so we can go lower than this. Otherwise, it'd be very small. So I think we're gonna try the couple options. But if anyone has ideas on how to do the arm things, let me know. Water song. These are the wrong blocks. Hello's the posting. Trees, of course. Wonderful time. Yeah. Okay, so if we're thinking stamps for the Lucky 38, they will probably be, depends on the area we have, but it'll probably be about 2 and then a slab. So this is just an example, and then it'd be 2 again, and a slab, and then we'll do 3 slabs. So we'll do it like that, which means that our support need to go down to about here. Lovely. Did you guys see Schlatt remastered his Christmas album? Did last year. I saw it earlier that he remastered it. And to be fair, last year's one was very good. I haven't listened to the remake. They will like curve a little. You know, why don't I just use Stone? Like, okay, let me. We will do normal Stone for now. The Christmas. Oh my god. Now let's put on Schlatt's Christmas. Mhm. I was gonna leave these like bottom details till later, but you know, might as well do it now. And these stairs need to go a lot further. Just realized how long the gap is. Although this is starting to feel okay, maybe the gap, maybe that's a little big. Maybe just maybe it's a little big. We could try and get it to go up to heat. And then it'll extend a little bit past. To be fair, this if we get this done today, this is a big like bit done. This is a lot done because we can kind of just copy and paste it. Plus, it means we have the stairs done. Okay. But all of this needs a little bit of reworking. I do love Copycat. Like, my only critique with it is I wish you could get it on servers that create. Because it's just so useful. Oh! Gang, I've just looked at the reference image again and I realized I've just realized. Oh god, now it's lagging. The bloody what do you call it? Goes way higher than originally I thought. It has to go to at least here. And then we'll just move down these parts. Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't realize it went as high as it does. We might rework this considering it needs to be a lot bigger. Yeah. The hmm. Let me find that one reference. And I have one picture of someone stood outside of the Lucky 38, like an in-game screenshot, and that should be able to help us with the actual scaling it needs to be. Never mind, it doesn't show it. It is closer up. I'm trying to think how they should look in game, you know? Like, I don't know if it's meant to be like a white, just a pure white wall, a red wall, sorry. It is quite big in the game, although it's a little more slopey. Okay, here we're back. How about we do just put it to here? It won't be necessarily accurate, but I think build-wise it will look better. What should we do? Why is the members green isn't? What do you mean? I don't know. People like green, I guess. That is weird now you mention it, though. Okay. No, we can go to about here. Does that look... Get rid of the floating ground. Does this... Is this too much? Or does that work? Now, what if I... Oh, I did not want to rotate that. That's not what I want to do. I want to duplicate it. I want to clone it, not steal it. Okay. So it goes into that little corner. It kind of works. So if we just copy the... What am I doing? So it goes to... Oh, yeah. Actually, just work this along. At what point does it go in one? At the corner block? And this is 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's lined up. We will probably... So it's a bit more tiled. We'll probably... So I guess from the look of the image, about a sandstone color, maybe? Or something. But right now, we're just doing stone because it's an easy... Yeah, we got it. Oop. Yeah, and then that should be 1 block now. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm not approved. Okay. I want to see what it's like when you're stood on the ground. I don't have replay gone. Yeah. Okay, cool. I realized after last stream that it made me annoyed. Right. But okay. Honestly, honestly, I think that's the call for the for like the. I think that looks pretty good, you know. Okay, so if we just kind of grab everything, there's nothing different about the sides yet. We haven't done the entrance. So if we can just actually duplicate this and line it up really easily. Oh, never mind. I was placing that in the completely wrong spot. We can line it up pretty easily, guys. And then he place it in the wrong bloody spot. Yeah, then we just need to figure out this spot here. Yeah. I bet you're glad this isn't going on top of your house anymore, Gummy. I'll be honest, I didn't really imagine it'd be this big when I initially had the idea. A bit. Yeah, I thought it would be nowhere near as big. I hadn't really planned the build at all. Or like even really thought about it more than having the idea. When I initially thought of a spot. Oh, for God's sake. Wait, Gummy, I just realized it. Since you ordered a Switch, did you end up getting ZA? Or did you end up getting the ZA bundle? Or I really wish that was a custom, like an exclusive Switch to in there. Yeah, about the bundle. Nice. Such a shame. They had a really cool Switch bundle for Scarlet and Violet. Like for Scarlet and Violet, they had such a cool. If you like look it up, it's got like tons of details on it and stuff, and it looks so cool. They did one for Tears of the Kingdom that was really cool, and it's like, come on, just. Does it play through everything? It's cold. Not even cold. Exactly. That's that. That's like another thing. Even if it was just like, even if it was just something little that they did to it, it'd be so nice. But isn't the hold on? Is it on the Switch Joy-Cons just kind of bland, like the Switch 2 ones? Aren't they just like black and then they have the colors of the red and blue on the side or something? It would be so nice just to have like a ZA. Like, there's so much you could have done. Yeah, there's so much they could have done, man. Okay. Anyone got any suggestions? Oh my god, this actually looks cool. Such a shame. Missed opportunity and all. Because there's so many people that would have bought it for an exclusive Switch. Like, let's be so for real with like Nintendo fans. People would have bought it even if they already had a Switch too. Plus, on a game that like people will might just be a game that people will just play on Switch 1, like I have. Like, surely they'd want to like entice people to get a Switch 2 by being like, oh, we have an exclusive. We have an exclusive Switch 2. Buy it now, you know. I mean, it's still good they have the bundle because you can get the game for cheaper. Because I believe it does work out if you buy the bundles. It is a lot cheaper than a normal Switch 1. Switch 2, sorry. No, Switch 2 plus the game. It is cheaper than just buying them separately. When you buy the bundle. But like, come on. An exclusive one would be cool. It is. Yeah, I remember people talking about it with the Mario Kart bundle, so I assumed it'd be the same for the for the for the Legends EA one. Does that look good for the sides corner bit? This bit's a little awkward because that Yeah. You know what? We'll leave the side. We'll leave the side. I think it's time we attempt to tackle this bit. Well, at least you managed to get one, which is good. Is that a better general shape for the curve? Ooh, the one thing we have to remember is that the sides have lights on the... When we fully... Oh, it's gonna not freeze. Dang. Yeah, I just adjusted the reference pick on my... Okay, when we actually detail these, they do have lights in them along the side. Is that a better, like, general shape? Obviously, it needs to go out more. Because it does go out pretty far, to be... That has the all on it. What do you think, Gummy? That far it is, all that. Nah, but the sale's still gone. Cyber Monday, innit? Pretty much just go till Cyber... Can I see what it looks like more bulked up? Yeah. Just trying to bring the building up a bit more. Go to organic. Yeah. It has to be 3 along at least. So that it has the frog lights in. Invite me. Nah, I think it's slightly better now. Yeah, my game it is not responding. Okay. I'll still invite you. My game just does this sometimes. Yeah, the one thing I'd change about basic SMP. Yeah, the one thing I'd change is I'd probably work around the amount of mods and try and like balance it a little better. I think DaVinci's open. Yeah, it's Minecraft that's taking up most of it. And then Chrome a little bit. Well, Chrome's taking up a lot, but I need a lot for the angle that I have of the Lucky 38. And it'll clutter the screen to add them all to Minecraft. Although we can close it if it keeps lagging. Did you get the invite, Gummy? I think so for a while. This town might be too big, gang. I think the hold on, let me check the file wiki. And Wiki 38. I swear there was a shot of the penthouse. Well, that okay, that is a shot of the tweet, but I don't see how much the. Oh great! Now I'm stuck on the bloody pause menu. I don't want to go to statistics. Hey, go, man. Yeah, I think here is about where we're gonna start the penthouse builds. In the penthouse. Because it's a little ring, and then there's a bigger ring, and then there's the final ring. Actually, no, I need the expand tool. chat, something funny that happened today was Redox. I posted that I was editing I posted a thing that I was editing the Fallout video now. Redox is like, editing before the build even done, new definition of locked in. And I was like, hey man, I don't think you realized this build needed to be done yesterday. All right, the editing needed to be done last year. All right, I'm sorry to say it. I am behind schedule. This needs to be out by like 17th. And I've got a half of a ZA video in the works. I do like how this is coming along though. Like how this is coming along. I'm trying to figure out how I want to structure the video. Because obviously I'm building it in creative, and a lot of the video will be creative, but also I have to build it in survival. So I don't know if it's just survival's gonna be like a time lapse or something of me building it. I have to see me build it mainly in creative and then like a tour of it. Also, Gummy, I was thinking, oh, it's not necessarily accurate to New Vegas, but you know your little Lucky 38 tower, not tower, your little like model of it. I think something like that might be super fun to actually, oh god, to like include inside of it somewhere. I'm not sure where yet, but I don't know if it'll be like the casino floor or the cocktail bar. It probably won't be in the main, unless I find a good spot in the penthouse suite. Just because that is like the main Fallout thing. So I don't want to touch that. But I'm super happy with how this is coming along so far. Alright, we're gonna bring the scaffolding further along so it looks like it's actually being supported. Bring it up to it. Actually, I wonder. Oh, that looks way better. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, now it just looks more real that it's actually holding it up. And also, because we have a little more time for detailing, yeah, we might as well do the detailing today. I'm going to wrap the sign bit back a bit. And what I mean by that is that's going to go back, and then we'll do, just so you kind of don't see the inner bit of it. Makes it feel like a more actual, like, complete sign. I've just realized for this we would just do copycat stairs and save on the blocks. On the bytes. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. See, this is why it's good to get help on build gang. Okay. Let me look how much of this was actually lit up. Okay, all of it. Yeah. Actually, wait, what we'll do. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Let me make a copy of this. Then on the copy can do is wait, oh my god, he's all Gummy, you are insane. Okay. Then we can test out the light. I don't think there's a way to do lights across here. It's a one block. It's gonna be gone. We disappeared. Oh, hello, Matt. Put some lights so they mobs don't spawn. Last thing we need is the Lucky 38 also being a mob spawner. Okay. Mob spawners are the best. Yeah, but this is a casino. If mobs want to stay here, they've got to pay, bro. Oh, oh, my voice is disconnected. Okay, I might get kicked here. Or Gummy might get kicked. I don't know. Something might happen. Okay. We need a circle now. Uh, this music's very whimsical. For God's sake. piano. I want it, I mean... Yeah. So this is the smallest of the other layers. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Do I? Is that right? The biggest build on the server is... There's Jen's... The back rooms, yeah. Where does the bunker scale? The bunker's huge. The bunker's a pretty big build. There's the bunker, there's the redstone, there's the gold farm. What else is there? Quite small, actually. I guess. It feels very big. It feels very big, but I think if you took it out of the cave... I'll try now to do it. But yeah, so Backrooms is first. Then it's the gold farm. My HQ is bigger. What, in the bunker? Is this too big actually? No, because it needs to stretch further than... Ah, bigger than my bunker. Okay. Yeah, Jen's spaceship's huge. I've just realized Jen's gonna have like top 3. The biggest builds. Jen only has huge and then the unfinished wood mill. Just wait till he does his actual mega base. I wonder who has the smallest build on the SMP. Like actual complete build. Not like an incomplete build. Plaid? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even consider like the pop-up shop things. Yeah, it is probably the sled. Oh yeah, no, that the copper shop doesn't count. That's a barrel and a sign. Two barrels? Is it two? Wow, big difference. Yeah, the barrel Jen's copper shop doesn't count. I was gonna clone this now as I can't actually. This because they'd still be on the wrong side. Was this is not lit up, okay. Mm-hmm. May I place last three? Gives a look. I mean, if you want to try other iterations, you can, but I think that's pretty good for now. I'll need to kind of see. Um, it might end up getting changed near when the penthouse is done. Like it'll probably get moved up a bit. To fit with the rest of the penthouse. Oh, we could bring the penthouse down. This is the. Hold on. Yeah, chat. I am so excited for this build, man. Gummy can actually like confirm this. I've talked about this like Gummy, when was it that I came to you with the idea about the Lucky 30X? I think you were the first person that knew of it because I originally pitched to put it on top of your house. It was like a little bit ago. Yeah. I had my idea in my head a little bit before that as well, so like actually, let me check my notebook. I didn't put a date. I should start putting dates for when I have ideas in my notebook for videos. Because then I can like actually look at it. A video idea. So I have, can I restart in my forever world? Testing my friend's interior skills, building that plane, building a Fallout vault to sell. Yeah, originally it was a vault idea, and then I remembered Gummy has the bunker, and I don't want to just build something similar. Plus, you guys have seen me build a vault before. And then I put maybe another build. Lucky 38 fits the season 2 Vegas theme. So it was the template video came out like September. So it was probably late September, early October, like Gummy said. That I originally had the idea. Dropper inside? No. Inside fully furnished interior. It is crazy the scale of some of the builds on BSES. Genuinely, if you haven't seen Jen's video, I think it's called like this build took me 2 months to make or something. But his Secret Santa video, oh my god, it's so insane, that build. Also, like half the comments are asking him for a tutorial. Or a world down or a map download. Which I haven't asked him, but I don't think Jen will ever do. Considering how long he spent on it to then have to film himself doing it block by block. Tutorial, the amount of time it takes to make a tutorial is insane. Why there will not be a tutorial for this one. I also don't know if anyone would actually want to build this Lucky 38. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's built a dropper. To do the dropper. I really want to do the interior though. That's the thing. Also, for anyone wondering, we probably will go through and texture this at some point. I'll like play it. Give me 1 second. Oh, I was trying to finish this off. Pal. What's the happy Christmas command again? I'm pretty sure that was added from your mod. I don't remember what it does. We should do some lights, I think. Gives you a present. What is the present? An atomic bomb. Please don't. Please don't be an atomic bomb. Yeah. Aww. That's nice. Gummy, you got plans for Secret Santa this year? Me and Jen thought about, like, we were talking about how we were gonna min-max it so that we were gonna plan it out so we knew what to get someone no matter who we pulled on Secret Santa. Oh, that's cute. Oh, he's spamming it. How many diamonds does a man need? Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, as I was saying, please stop. That's very loud. Nice sounds. No, it's very loud. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the also nice. Yeah, we were gonna do like plan for whoever we got. I don't know if Jen did it in the end. But we were talking about how, like, if we just plan for everyone, then we'll know what to get. Then we won't be surprised by whoever it is. I have yet to do that. I'm gonna be so for real. I haven't signed up yet. I keep forgetting, in the time I tried to, my game crashed, and then I had to follow up I'm a Celeb. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Let me try this dropper. Second try. That was fun. What, to sign up? I'm doing it tomorrow. Okay. How many statues can I cram in your base? I will say statues are fully accepted. If anyone here is on the server. Do you mean inside this base or the actual base? Yeah, I've realized this needs to go a lot higher. In the Lucky 38, probably not that many. In Lacamus, and this is to all server members, any statues are appreciated because I don't like doing them. I think I'm only talking to Gummy here. I think Gummy's the only one who has a good grip / enjoys doing statues. I don't even. Do you enjoy doing them? I'd assume so because you just randomly built the Poseidon one, and that doesn't seem like something that like Spice stole your build. How did Spice steal your building skill? Haven't given them back? How did they steal them? I didn't know they were stealable, otherwise I would have done it ages ago. I mean, how do I help you get these back, Gummy? This is an outrage that you've been stolen from like that. I think that was a good cover check. I think he's gonna expect it. Wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. DMs. Oh. Do you think Spice will be confused if I just DM them, I'm gonna steal Gummy's building skills from you? So, sorry, not sorry. I want to do that now. Spice. I heard all Gummy's building. I am stealing them now. Them from you. From you now. Yes. I see what part you're building now. It's a little bit under the, just before the main building. Has this changed? Or is this, is the dropper changed? Oh wait, no, was it always like that? I think it was always like that. I think I'm just looking at a different angle than I did before. Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Dummy. You know what the craziest thing about this entire thing is? Wait, actually, why am I so stupid? Dummy, come here. I've used bloody copycat slabs for an item that exists in-game. I could just use smooth quartz. It would have been better for me. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. No. Nah, I'm just gonna do it like that. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna... Gummy, have you seen how crazy... I thought I did a lot of attempts for the Firewatch Tower chat. Have you seen how crazy the Lucky 38 thing is? Look how much it's taken over this world. It goes all the way out to there. Different attempts and ideas, and now we finally have one that actually looks like the Lucky 38. You might have to clean it up sometime. Maybe, but I quite like having them all. Like, to look back, if I clean it up, it'll be after the build is done, at the very least. Like, after the video's out and stuff. But like, it's quite fun to be able to look at the build. And just see how it's changed. Is this the right spot? Oh, 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 ooh. But you see nothing. Can I go back to? That's all good. That's all good. Have fun. Have fun. Wait, is this? Was that part the? Oh wait, no, that needs to be. Oh, that's also the wrong block. Hold on. Need a wrench. Oh, I destroyed the block instead. I did the wrong block again. Ended. This build, to be fair, the material gathering, I think, will be... The material gathering will be the easiest part of this build, if I'm being honest. It will be a lot of time put into it, but the good thing about it is I can turn my brain off and not have to worry. With this bit, I have to think while I'm placing blocks, because it'll probably be used in the video. I have to think while I'm doing this because it'll be used in the video, plus it's building, and that takes brain power, believe it or not. So like, the only part where I can like turn my brain off and just watch stuff is the material gathering process. Have fun. Hi, Gimme. I will be in chat though. Hell yeah. I will say thank you so much, like genuinely, for that help there. Because this part is... Oh, Hydra check. That jump scared me, man. Let me Hydra. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no. Like genuinely though, this part was difficult for me. Just getting the shape. I didn't even consider using the copycat blocks. So having your help there was just really helpful, man. Okay, penthouse time. Chat, you know what the crazy thing is? Today we might actually just get the exterior done. No, it's not even one yet, so... Unless it takes forever on the penthouse, but I don't think it will. I've jinxed myself now. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly run to the toilet. I'll be 2 minutes. And then we'll begin on the actual penthouse bit. Oh, I'm loving this build so far, though. Dang. I just want to say, genuinely, I didn't expect the build to not... I expected this to take way longer to get to this point in the build. I'm so happy with how it's gone. Genuinely, thank you, Gummy, because your little addition is actually, like, completely, like, redone the entire, like, thing. It is, like, completely helped everything. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get rid of this and get a good screenshot. I knew we did a lot last stream. I didn't realize genuinely how much we did, though. Considering that's where we started yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, the last stream, sorry. The bottom bit. And then we just built from there up and then moved it across there, but I had one extra bit. Okay, you know, for the cinematic shots, you really just gotta, like, you really do just have to, like, remove the reference pic. Because it weirdly kind of gets rid of the vibes. That does look so cool, man. Is it gonna let me take a screenshot or not? Dang. Why is Windows Shift and S not work? Am I gonna have to print screen this? God, I haven't used print screen in ages. Did I actually do it? Yes, Gummy? F2. Is that the essentials screenshot? Yeah, now my game isn't responding, but I think it did take one. That's it. Oh, built Minder screen. How do I get this now? Where's this gone? What do you mean all respect I had for you just flew out the window? What? What's wrong? And now my... Well, you having no respect for me is... No. Tell me I do, I just don't know the keys. Because I don't use it. I just don't know where it goes because I've never used it. I know I have used it, but not like often. Listen, anytime I go to take a screenshot on anything, I just use Windows Shift and S. Because then it's on. I can just copy and paste it into like wherever. Getting another screenshot. God damn it. Sorry about the tech difficulty of the game. Ooh. Oh. Okay, it's my PC. Why would it work? My thing froze, but I see messages in the. I see typing in the family group chat, and it says I have a one message. Is this? Am I getting slandered? Let me check on my phone. Yeah, no, I am being slandered. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I have to defend myself. Okay, is my game gonna work now? Yes. I still stand by that Windows Shift and S is better. All I'm saying is I can instantly copy and paste it into a chat. I don't have to go fetch it. All I'm saying. Oh, my game's bloody frozen again. Oh, nothing's working. Okay. Essentials and so. Well, it isn't letting me copy and paste it now. I'm spamming Control V in the family group chat, and it is not working. I just want to share this cool photo, man. Ugh. This build is very cool so far, though, Chad. I'm very happy with it. Although the clock is on when it starts December. Because then it's like a daily countdown, you know? You know what's really funny? All but like all but like maybe 5 of the screenshots in my screenshots folder are accidental. There are like maybe 5 that look like they've actually been like purposeful. And then there's like about 6 that's just the inside of my head when I go in free cam. That's my favorite genre of screenshot, if I'm being honest. This build is coming along great though. To be fair, that photo that I did post in the group chat, genuinely, I think just in Minecraft, the build complete and a little bit of like messing with the FOV, and that's like screenshot worthy. That's a thumbnail worthy, sorry. Depends on how I want to go. The template videos all have a very kind of like, I don't know how you describe it. I guess artsy, but like I don't really think artsy is the correct word. They all have like a style to them, I guess. That's like, hold on, wait, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, so it will be above 10. They all have like a vibe, not a vibe. I don't know how to describe it. They all have like a special style to them. And they all have like a kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, genuinely. But I don't know if I'm gonna go more like, in the easiest way to put it, like clickbaity, I guess, thumbnail style, or if I'm gonna do the similar to, not clickbaity, but closer to like the red arrow, you know, kind of style thumbnails, or if I go like the other one. Or I might do my other favorite genre of YouTube thumbnail, which is the ZA videos, which is, oh god, this video needs a thumbnail, I forgot about that. And then I quickly make a thumbnail. I mean, that's not what happened to the ZA videos channel. The ZA videos have much more effort into them. Nah, they do have effort into them. It's just the ZA videos are done because I want to make, I am enjoying ZA and might as well make videos on it. It's less that I want, and like they need to stand out and do really well, kind of thing, you know. It's just a series I'm doing because I want to do. Not that my other series I'm doing because I have to, but I guess the attitude I go into them is, out of any video to do well, I'd want it to be like a template one, because that's the style that I mainly want to make. While the ZA videos are just done because I like ZA. I want to make. I still care about them, I just care about them a little less. If that makes sense. The Zia videos are good because they're pretty easy to hobble together. Like, I edited through the most recent VOD in one day. On Sunday, we're filming the next... I'm doing the next episode, like, VOD, that I'm going to edit through, hopefully the day after, and get done to actually get the video out, so then I can fully focus on this. But the thing with Zia, I can't wait too long, because it's a series that works better closer together. Also, it is quite nice to space out my Minecraft videos with the ZA ones. It's nice to have a ZA Minecraft, or Minecraft ZA style. That is going to be broken, by the way, very shortly. I'm saying how much, like, I like having that like, style to them. Knowing damn well that's all about a change when, like, Christmas comes, because I have many videos planned. Like, Christmas, I have a Christmas Minecraft video, I've got the Lucky 38 to do. So it will likely, it depends actually. I might try and keep the Lucky 38, the Minecraft Denizia video going. Always nice to have variety, you know, it is the spice of life, as they say. I'm gonna get a poster saying that and put it right next to my Live, Laugh, Love poster. Oh, I feel like this is awkward. This is oddly peaceful with this music and the sunset. I'm gonna wait till the end to look at this build with shaders, I think. Nice, like, surprise, I guess, when it's done. Because shaders do, like, completely. Yeah, I want that image in my head while building the actual thing. I want to see it in. I want to make sure the build looks good alone and in vanilla. Okay, I'm back. I didn't see all that. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for the raid. That's cool. Look, ringing. Let's do that. Hopefully, it won't cut out again. Hopefully. Let me do. All right, hold on. There we are. Yeah, welcome in, game. Welcome in. My game is like, oh, please stop lagging. Hello. We are building. I will show you when it stops lagging. But we're building the Lucky 38 from Fallout New Vegas. And it's actually the exterior is almost done actually. Please. Wait, when it says resume recording, has it been paused? How long has it been paused for? I swear if I've lost like half my replay recording. That'll be the second stream in a row I won't have the replay for. That'd be annoying. Anyway. I do have quite a lot of building POV at least. This Lucky 38 so far. Isn't that cool, isn't it? It's not bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, I just realized. I never brought back the reference image. Yeah, this Lucky 38 so far. I actually think we've captured it pretty well. The only thing possibly needed is lights under the copycat blocks. Because I think it should shine through. Just so we don't have mob spawning. Okay, what was I up to on the... I honestly have no clue if I've recreated this right. Like, if I've done the exact same amount of... I don't know if I've done the same amount of blocks. That's two, that's two. Two, that's one. One. This is the easiest way, I think, to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, see, now why is this one a lot just bigger? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wait, hold on. Was this out? Did I finish this? Okay, that'll be why, because I didn't finish it. Okay. So it needs to... Okay, yeah, this side was right then. I'm gonna be honest, what I think happened was I didn't realize what side I was on. I started editing the wrong side. Okay. And then it needs to go 2. 2. Okay. I don't like Christmas music on too long this stream. I should put normal other stuff. Again, that's another. Look at the sunset, man. I think I've paused the world to be in sunset norm at all times, if I remember correctly, because I feel like every time I look up at sunset, and I feel like that's not how it is in Minecraft. But I kind of wish it was. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11. 11 and 1, 5, 6. 11. Cool. Cool. So, to get this done, we're actually going to do something different from usual. I'm going to do something a little bit different from usual. This will change in the final design. But what we're going to do is fill it in and do the interior. Now, not fully do the interior, but this is the most important part of the build. So I want to make sure I have enough room, because it is 2 floors that the area passes. I am really happy with how the Lucky 38 builds come in though. Now the wiki page will not respond. Okay. The wiki page is the only place I've found like the cross-section image, which is like the most useful. Yeah. So pretty much the way it works is there's an inner circle. There's also an outside, actually. I never realized. There's a balcony on this build? Does the reference pic include? I guess. I never realized that this building had a balcony. I don't think you can go on it in game. But like, it's very clearly in this image. Is it gonna load anymore? Stop loading now. Do we include the balcony? I don't know how you get to it. Although I guess it makes sense for a penthouse to have a balcony on it. We'll see. We have to make it a bit bigger than I have it then. Of all of this. I feel like it doesn't have a balcony. Let me get this in. Is there another picture that shows the balcony? Or is it just me not? Is it a balcony or am I just looking? Okay, I think it is a balcony. Also, we're gonna have to build the basement. Because for those that don't know, the basement is where house actually is. So that's a spoiler. I don't wanna got too much into if you don't know Fortnite base. Yeah, no, that is definitely a okay. I think we need at least 4 blocks for the walls. Uh yeah. Alright, got it. No. Okay, what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna fill in here. I've got to do a Fortnite Vegas playthrough on stream. Like, maybe after Odyssey. Maybe after we finish Odyssey, we'll do New Vegas. Because I haven't played it in years. Or, like, a couple years. That I fought for. But, like, New Vegas, I really kind of want to replay. Hey. Um, do we have cyan? Terracotta. Oh, bigger. Okay. 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 So okay. So if this is the first floor, right? Now, I'm not a huge fan of diagonals in builds. Now, the only thing is, this is kind of needed to be a diagonal. I feel this needs to be bigger. We'll figure out the balcony is there not a balcony issue later. All right, I think we get the scale of the interior done. But we basically need to make sure that we have space for both floors because the interior has 2 floors in the actual thing, and I just want to include them. So we're gonna swap the block to pale oak, right? Just to mark where the second floor is, and then we need to make sure the glass of the penthouse goes around this and the roof and stuff. So these are the 2 different floors. Now the thing is, with how these floors are, they are pretty much the same floor. There is just a walkway around the center bit and stairs and like slightly different. I'm gonna try and find a video on YouTube actually for when I'm doing the interior of someone going through it, because it takes a little bit into New Vegas to get to this point, so I can't just like start a new playthrough. Okay, we'll do a doll there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No laughing at the joke that's not even funny, by the way, chat. Anyone who makes that 6-7 joke gets banned. I don't think Redux is here, however, so we should dodge that bullet. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Minute 9. Oh no. See, now that's a good joke. That's a good classic joke. Gang, do we need the balcony? Again, I don't think the balcony's a playable area in the game. I don't think any official... I don't think any of the art on Pinterest has. Yes, that's what I meant. Does the penthouse Lucky 38 have a balcony? Have a child? What? What? Not a balcony. The pet basically. Well, that's what the search bloody result came up with. Yeah, I'm reading the wiki page. Is it the penthouse or is it the presidential suite? Presidential suite, lucky 38. Uh, is playing characters with the penthouse. Okay, lucky 38 penthouse. So it is the penthouse. Within the also appears in season 2 of the Fart TV show. Serving as the top of a 2-level circular residence that occupies Lucky 38. Victor stands next to the elevator behind families. To buy snow globes for 2,000 caps each. Downstairs and to the left. To left to the console. Yeah. Does the Lucky 38 penthouse have a balcony? Why is no one answering this question for me? Huh? Lucky 38 penthouse tour. Okay. There's a 40-minute video. Okay, let's watch the Party Vegas gameplay part 49, meeting Mr. House at for 2010. Full walkthrough in 1080p. God damn. The other option was one from 2025 that was 40 minutes. So. God, you can tell it's old because it's got in the description, it's got for the best viewing quality, click the full screen button in the YouTube player. Then select 1080p or original for even better than 1080p. You can tell. God damn. Okay, it looks like it does have a balcony. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I might have to save this video. Yeah, I think we're gonna save this video because it does actually seem useful as an interior look without having to load up the game itself. Yeah, that's definitely a balcony. They still have. Gang, I low-key think we're kind of gonna get this done today, like the exterior. And then we have interior, which will probably take like 2 or 3 streams as well. The first stream of this series was such a big waste of time, by the way. I've fully cut through it now. And God, I spent the entire time trying to build a sign. Although it did lay the groundwork and finding the scale, and the sign we ended up with is the one that is still used to this day. So, like, I can't complain too much, but god damn. Even 2 was a bit of a waste. It's really only been 3 and 4 that made substantial progress has happened. Oh, bring it on. Lying here, I'm still fighting. Google Giggles is out. Damn. Not that bothered though, pal. Follow you attack with wormholes that attract disadvantage. Bring it on. Out of breath. The earth. Hello, Lapis. Daily dice roll. I'm on it. You got a 9. How's it going, man? Lapis, you missed the debate on whether or not the penthouse has a balcony in Lucky 38. What do you think? I found the correct answer, by the way. I just want to know what you... If you had to guess, what would you say? Does the penthouse suite have a balcony? The answer might actually surprise you. Okay, now my game just isn't responding. Do you think the look... Yeah, it does. The answer... Yeah, it does. It does. It doesn't look like it from half the images, but then if you actually look at the... I checked it in-game tour, and it does. You can't access in-game though, I don't think. My game is no longer working. It is frozen. Please, Lord, man. Now, how's your day been, Lapis? How's Google Giggles? What a terrible name. Angels up in the cloud. Yeah, listen. Laps, have you seen the Lucky 38 build so far? It's invite only. Crikey. No, don't tell me my game's crashed. My game's been through a lot today, but it hasn't crashed yet. But the screen suddenly darkened. I think it's crashed. I think. It did not want Lapis to see the Lucky 38 tough so far. On one hand, that would be a sign to end stream. On the other, my Google, not my Google Girls, my Blue Sky post did say building the penthouse. So I feel like it's clickbait if I don't build the penthouse. Also, like, I won't be able to continue it till Monday, which is December 1st. And that's like catching up on time. You know? Hell, I'm not joining Google Giggles. I'm not joining Google Giggles, bro. Okay. We don't need... We just need the glass today, I think. Alright. We just need the glass done today. So we'll be ending about 2 a.m. I'm almost in. We'll be in prison for using Google Giggles, bro. Come on. That's rude. I'm sorry. However. Gummy, did you hear the debate on whether or not the casino had... I'm saying debate as if there was an opposing argument. I was fighting myself. Did you hear the debate I had with myself about whether or not the Lucky 38 has the luxury suite, the penthouse has a balcony? The answer is it does, but it doesn't. I don't think it's accessible in game. Only half of them. How dark it is. Okay, cool. I'm rocking a low quality Gojo PFP. Lovely. got you now. Yeah, the game's loading. I mean, you don't know what Game Changer is? It's dropping, right? I'm gonna look like such an idiot if I'm wrong. I'm gonna look like such an I'm gonna look like such an idiot if I'm wrong. And I'm like, yeah, it's Dropout Gang. It's just not. Mm-hmm. Bro, this feels like a pyramid scheme, and I quote. Gang, Google is not going to run a pyramid scheme. Invite friends to join a... Literally, I feel like literally... I feel like most platforms want you to invite friends, man.